Today we're going to begin talking about the sun and the earth and objects in the sky, both in the daytime and the nighttime sky. So find your booklet that looks like this, that begins on page 291, and a pencil, then come back and join us. What can we see in the sky? So I want you to look really quickly through your booklet and see if you can find the yellow highlighted vocabulary words. Pause your video, then come back and we'll write them down. As you were looking through your booklet, these are the words that you should have found that were highlighted. Sun, pause your video and write it. Star, moon, magnify, and telescope. If you've not already done so, stop your video here and write all 5 of these vocabulary words down. Now, as we're reading today, I want you to pay close attention to these words. The author has picked them out as important words that you need to understand in order to understand the lesson. Sun, star, moon, magnify, and telescope. Good morning, sunshine. And here we see a label for the sun and a label for clouds. Look up. You can see many things in the daytime sky. You can see the sun. The sun is the star closest to Earth. A star is an object in the sky. It gives off its own light. The sun gives light and heat to Earth. You may also see clouds in the daytime sky. Sometimes you can even see the moon. What can you see in the daytime sky? Look out your window. Draw what you see. So I want you to stop your video here and draw what you see in the sky right now. You may see the sun or clouds. Once you're finished, come back and join us. Good night, sky. And here we have a label for the moon. You can see many things in the nighttime sky. You may see the moon. The moon is a large sphere or ball of rock. It does not give off its own light. You may also see clouds at night. So we see the moon at night and it looks like it's lit up, but really that's just the sun's light bouncing off of the moon. The moon is just a big rock in the sky. It doesn't make any light. You may see stars in the nighttime sky. There are too many stars to count. They are not evenly spaced in the sky. So some stars are farther apart and some stars are closer together. And here's a picture of a star. The sun is also a star, but it's much closer to the earth, so it looks like it's bigger. At the bottom, it says many objects in the sky are spheres. A sphere is a round ball. The moon is a sphere. So is the sun. Color the spheres below. So I want you to just take your pencil and shade in the shapes that are like a round ball, which are called spheres. One of them is here and the other is here. Once you have finished shading those in, rejoin us and we'll go to the next page. Eye on the sky. Stars and other objects in the sky look small. We can magnify them to see them better. Magnify means to make something look bigger. A telescope is a tool that helps us magnify things in the sky. So this little boy is looking through a telescope to make the things in the sky look closer and bigger and easier to see. Which picture shows the moon through a telescope? Mark an X on it. Both pictures show the moon. So this is the moon and this is the moon. Which one would you expect to see through the lens of a telescope? Remember, it makes things look bigger and closer. That's right, this one. Put an X on it. Stop your video here, and I will see you again tomorrow to do the next 3 pages.